Hi guys, welcome to a new location. Today we are here in the Black Forest of Germany for the third episode of the third season of the Germany travel vlog series. The Black Forest is the largest forest area and the largest low mountain range in Germany, located in the state of Baden-Württemberg on the Rhine and the French border. Geologically is related with the Vosges, which lie on the French side of the Rhine. The highest peak of the Black Forest is the Feldberg with a height of 1493 meters. Black Forest is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Germany. A small part in the north is protected as the Black Forest National Park. The name of the Black Forest comes from the Romans. They called it the Silva Nigra, or Black Forest, Dark Forest. Hikers can take beautiful walks here, and there are also a lot of fairy tale castles hidden in this forest. And in this region you can also find a lot of interesting museums and charming villages. So, and at the moment it's 6 p.m. Today I visited the city of Triberg. So if you want to see that, then subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's uploaded last week, but for the Black Forest I'm going to do a separate vlog, of course, because there's so much to see and to do here. So I'm staying in the Black Forest for 3 days. I'm going to show you the top things to do here in this region. And we start here at the beautiful lake. So here you have the beautiful Titisee. And I'm staying in a hotel close to the highest peak of the Black Forest, and that is on the Feldberg. Today I'm only going to stroll around the lake of Titisee, and you see there that village. Going to look what happens there, and then I will go to my hotel. It's a 20 minutes drive. So let's explore this beautiful region of the Black Forest. We are going to see and do so many fun things. So let's do this. So Lake Titisee is an ideal place if you love water sports. You can go kayaking, supping, rent a boat or go on a boat tour. The village next to the lake has also a cozy promenade where you can stroll around. There are a lot of bars, restaurants where you can enjoy a nice evening. And yeah, it's very close to a lot of hiking routes. And there you have the Titisee. But we're leaving Titisee, we are going to the top of the Feldberg, the highest peak of the Black Forest. So here you have the ski slopes of the Feldberg, and right there, the tower, that is the highest point. So I'm starting this hike very late in the day. I have to make sure that I go back on time, because in 1 hour and a half, maybe 1 hour and a half, it's dark. But I just want to get to the lake. It's like 40-minute walk. The lifts are already closed. The people who are skiing are going down one last time. And I have to go that way. Feldsee, that way. This is quite a small path. Is going downwards. It means that I have to go uphill when I go back to the car, so I can't make it too late. But yeah, it's now past 7 p.m, so it's 1 hour and a half before the sun goes down. I will make it. So this is quite a steep path we are following towards the Feldsee. Oh wow, the views, look at that. Wow, look at this. Awesome. I really thought it was bigger, the lake, but wow, nice. Let's walk around for a bit here. There's a little bridge. Wow, this is such a beautiful lake. It's definitely worth the hike for me. I think it was 40 minutes. Now I have to go back, but yeah, I really enjoy this. I see you back at the car.
You're a work of art, and I'll always love you. Me and you to the end, but I'm tired of this, and I'll still put no one above you.
Okay, let's check out our room. Oh, decent. Okay guys, that was the first day. Good morning guys. Day 2 here in the Black Forest, and I had a really good night. Just ate some breakfast here at the hotel. I'll give you a quick room tour. This is the master bedroom. The bathroom, the shower. I hoped on a bed, but... And then you have here, like, what is this? A room to relax, I don't know, to change. And a balcony. And here is also a balcony. And look at that stunning view. So I stayed here in Hotel Grossbach for one night. It was 52 euros for one adult, and it was including breakfast, so it was a pretty good deal. Auf Wiedersehen, Hotel Grossbach. Off to the next stop.
Te vaak gelogen, je zal me vast niet geloven als ik zeg.
So I'm here at the parking spot of the Utachschlucht hike. It's a beautiful hike of 3 kilometers where you can find a waterfall. I will do 1 hour and a half about it, so let's start. The Lotenbachplan. Now here. Now we are going downhill. I can already hear the waterfall. And my legs are sore of yesterday's hike. the Feldberg hike to the Feldsee. Look how beautiful already. I think we are very close to the Utachschlucht waterfall. Here the waterfall starts. Wow. Look how steep it goes here. Like that. So now that having a break, let me tell you something about the Utachschlucht hike. This is a beautiful hike that is located in the south of the village of Loffingen, between Triberg and Lake Constance. This is a 33-kilometer long river valley and protected nature reserve with impressive gorges and dense forests, which through popular hiking trails run. The Lotenbach waterfall is a beautiful spot close to the main parking. This walk through the gorge is part of the Schluchtensteig hiking trail, a longer route that crosses the Southern Black Forest Regional Park. No big deal. Now we have to climb back to the parking spot. 1.5 kilometers, I think. So, but already doing this hike of the Utachschlucht was really worth it. Such a beautiful nature. So now we are heading to the second stop of the day. It's a 1-hour drive and it's at the village of Triberg. So the highest waterfall in Germany is here in the Triberg area. It's 8 euros for one adult, and you can choose to pay another euro for peanuts to feed the squirrels. After we watch the waterfall, I'm going to stroll around in the village of Triberg for a while. It's very touristy down here, but yeah, of course it's also really beautiful here. The Triberg waterfall is also the highest waterfall in Germany with a height of 163 meters. You can also walk along the waterfall on a hiking trail, but be careful because it's very slippery. Going to stroll around Triberg for a while. Here you have the smallest cuckoo clocks already for less than 10 euros. but I'm going to the Clocks Museum, so I'm going to buy one there. And here you also have the Schwarzwald Museum, the Museum of the Black Forest here in Triberg, but I'm going to go to an open air museum. Just outside of Triberg, you can find the Eble Uhrenpark, a large souvenir shop where you can admire all kinds of different cuckoo clocks. The eye catcher is the largest cuckoo clock in the world, a clock as big as a house. So I'm just outside the souvenir shop and I bought myself a cuckoo clock. It's only a small one, it's 63 euros, and I'm going to unpack it. Here you are. Beautiful. So I'm here at the next stop of the day, the Black Forest Open Air Museum. The Black Forest Open Air Museum Volksbauernhof in Utah is the most important museum of the Black Forest. Here you can learn everything about the history of the region. You can visit various authentic buildings from the 17th to the 19th century and see how the people used to live here in this region. Look, these were the houses where the people used to live. Check this cozy little house out. This was a living room where the people sat together every evening, listen to the radio, or maybe watch TV. Here we have the kitchen. Look how well detailed this hall is. It's like I'm in someone's house now at the moment. The wood storage. So this house is more 19th century built. The kitchen. Look how cozy. Another bedroom. Beautiful. Let's leave the house from the back door. Hey, how are you? Yeah. Oh, you're nice. I paid 12 euros for one adult and I spent around 2 hours here, but you can definitely take 4 hours for this museum because I did everything in a very fast pace. Now let's go to the last stop of the day, the village of Schiltach. So I just parked my car close to the center of the village of Schiltach, but first we are going to walk uphill to castle ruins and have a beautiful view of the village of Schiltach. Wow, what a stunning view. Charming bridge. And here we have the VIP seats for the best view of Schiltach. So Schiltach is a village from the 13th century with a lot of half-timbered houses. You have a beautiful area here around. The walk from down there to the top of the hill is around 15 minutes. And after I visit the castle ruins, I go back down and I stroll around the cozy streets with half-timbered houses. So let's have a look. So behind me you see the Museum of Pharmacy. There you have the Rathaus, the city hall, the fountain. So I think they're preparing or breaking down a market or a festive event. But I think because it's Sunday evening they are breaking it down. Also a water mill behind closed doors. What a beautiful scenery here in southern Germany. I guess I had another beautiful day here, day 2, and we still have a couple more days, 2 here in the Black Forest, and then I will travel further to Stuttgart and the Bodensee. So what a wonderful life. So I stayed at the hotel restaurant Zum Schützen for 42 euros. It was a cheap deal. So this was my room for last night. With the bedroom. Not much to see here. You know. Single bed and a nice view. So now let's start day 3 of our journey here in the Black Forest. Our first stop is the waterfall of Allerheiligen. It's a hike of 4 kilometers. This was the hotel I stayed in. Hotel Zum Schützen or Zum Schützen. So we made it to the parking spot of the Allerheiligen hike. We're going to start now. It's 11 AM. It's a 2-hour hike, so I will be here somewhere around 1 PM. So the first highlight we're going to see is the abbey of Allerheiligen, and it's already right in front of me. So from here you can see almost everything of the abbey, and right next to it is the chapel, and I have to follow that route that goes along the hill, and somewhere behind those hills is the waterfall of Allerheiligen, and there you have the village of Allerheiligen. Only a couple houses, so it's really small, hidden in this beautiful valley of the Black Forest. So this 4-kilometer hike in Allerheiligen is part of the National Park of Schwarzwald, the Black Forest. You can find the National Park more on the northern part of the Black Forest. From here you have a beautiful view over the waterfall of Allerheiligen. So from this point the waterfall is going steep down the mountain. So we made it back at the car. Now we are going to the next stop and looking for something to eat. It's 1 PM now, so our second stop of the day is at the Mummelsee.
Look, man, I gave you everything that I had, and you broke it down like boxes, always stuck in a losing game. God knew that you were toxic.
So I just parked my car here at the Mummelsee, close to that hotel there, Berg Hotel, and look how beautiful this view is. You have a panoramic view of the Black Forest. And I know I said that I wanted to eat something first, but I will show you immediately. There's a nice mountain hut at the top of this mountain there. It's the Hornis Grinder hike, it's called, the trail. So I can walk the trail, then eat some nice German meal, and then I come back to the parking. So there you see the mountain hut I was talking about. Let's go, it's a 30-minute walk. Here you have the Mummelsee. So now we are back in the snow. We are more than 1,000 meters above sea level. I got my better boots on. So you can find this beautiful glacial lake close to the village of Seebach. And from this lake you can have a short hike to the Hornisgrinde. Check this place out. A stunning view of the Mummelsee. The Hornisgrinde is the highest mountain in the northern Black Forest, with its highest peak at 1164 above sea level. A fun fact about the Hornisgrinde is that it is one of the wettest places in Germany. The average annual rainfall is 1931 millimeters. That is more than in 99% of the other places in Germany where rainfall is measured. So I just bought some stuff from the local shop here. We have some Schwarzwald speck. It's bacon from the Black Forest. Let me see, what do we have? This is, I don't know what it is, Griebenschmalz. I think it's something something with the fat of the meat. I don't know. And then of course the best one. Some good German ham. Schwarzwalder Schinken. Gengenbach is perhaps the most beautiful village in the Black Forest. In the old center you can walk between historic buildings and centuries-old half-timbered houses. You can visit the 18th century red town hall, the church and abbey of Gengenbach, and the old granary or corn house. You can reach the old center by going through one of the two old city gates that form part of the 12th century city wall. Gengenbach is also hidden between extensive vineyards and is perfect for long walks. Now let's have a look on the center of Gengenbach. There you already see the vineyards. The 18th century red town hall, the square of Gengenbach. That was a beautiful stroll around Gengenbach. Now finally let's go find something to eat.
Waiting
So with this beautiful view behind me, I'm going to end day 3 of my journey here in the Black Forest. I'm 10 minutes outside of the village of Bad Wilbad, where I have a reservation for one night. Tomorrow in the morning I'm going to do one thing before I'm going to end this travel vlog here in the Black Forest. So I will see you guys in the morning. Night night. Good morning guys, I just woke up here in my hotel room in the center of Bad Wilbad, the place where we have to be for our last thing that we are going to do here in the Black Forest. I'm staying here just in a basic hotel. It is very large and was also very cheap, 42 euros for a night. So from here to the last thing that we are going to do, it's like a 5-minute drive, it's not very long. Here you have the beautiful center of Bad Wilbad. So here we are, the parking spot. So our last visit here in the Black Forest is at the Treetop Walk, Black Forest and the Suspension Bridge. This place offers unique views of Bad Wilbad and the Enns Valley. So the Treetop Walk is quite expensive. It's €12.50 for one adult, and I don't know if the Suspension Bridge is included. The weather is so nice. It's going to be 23 degrees here in Bad Wilbad. And later on the day I will go to Stuttgart, and there it's 27 degrees. So we are in the end of April. These are the first few days that I already feel the summer vibe. Okay, so let's do the kids route. Oh, so adventurous. This is more challenging with one hand that I can use. Please don't fall, please don't fall. Oh my god. Yes, 3 steps to go. 2. Yes! No big deal. There you have the highlight of the Treetop Walk. Look how amazing. And if you're on the top, you can go down with that slide. So that's the fun part. And from here you have a beautiful view of the Enns Valley. And if you want to go down through the slide. It's not possible today. And if you want, it's €2 for one ride. If you know that the ticket is also €12.50, I think it's a little bit expensive. But the view is great though. Hangenbrugge Wildline. That is the suspension bridge. Let's go. So guys, I came to the suspension bridge and I had to buy another ticket. It was €9.50. So I was doubting if it's worth to do it. But then I saw at the entrance that there were a lot of police and firemen. And the woman who worked at the entrance shop, she was like totally overwhelmed. Something bad happened. I think I didn't ask. I didn't find it appropriate. But I think it was someone fell from the suspension bridge or someone did suicide. It's a really sad note to end the video here in the Black Forest because this was the last thing I wanted to do. So the bridge is closed for the whole day, which is totally understandable. Sometimes really sad things happen. Life is so valuable and I wish everyone the most happiest life possible. So yeah, I'm now going to the car for my next stop here in Germany, the city of Stuttgart. Even though this is a very sad ending of this video, I still hope you like this video, and if you do, please give me a thumbs up and a reaction in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel Location, and I will see you again in another location. Auf Wiedersehen.
If you send me the location, then I'll be right there.